Yo,
Hi, Aaron. How are you this morning?
pretty good.
How's your voice feeling?
Annoying. Definitely have a tickle in my throat this morning.
Oh,
I think I just need to break through that wall.
yeah. Well, I also saw like on the weather that there's more allergens in the air today, so
Oh,
so that could be too.
yeah, definitely could be. I definitely feel like right here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, speaking of that sound, I just want to show you something that I discovered that I thought was kind of funny that we can maybe consider for future. But I
Sure.
was thinking, uh, keep the motor running, head out on the highway, and but my voice felt good and I was like nailing it. That the second part, like really like
Fun.
getting that like super raspy, but still like I liked how it sounded, and I actually showed my friend, and he was like, "Yeah, that actually sounds really good." So I don't know a lot of like songs or artists where that's applicable. I know there's plenty. I just don't know exactly which ones I should look at. But I just
Mm.
was thinking, this is something that I know I've been able to do for like a long time. And I think I told you like I can definitely do like the screamo voice too, although I know that that's dangerous for your voice, so I never really do it. But those are two things that,
Depends on how you do it.
yeah. So those are two things that was just thinking like, you know, I want to go high and powerful and passionate, and like that's the thing that makes me excited. But it's not probably ever going to be my strong suit.
Mhm.
So I was thinking of other flavors that I can add to my songs that make it more than just you know na na na. So yeah, just was thinking about that. But maybe if you have any ideas anywhere when you sing songs where you're like you could do this
Yeah.
here. Uh,
Yeah. So you mentioned it not being healthy. It is possible to sing like screamo and like heavy rock in a healthy way. So
okay.
that is something that we could definitely look at.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah,
so okay, so
I didn't
you've
mean to
been
figure I could
trying to
do it, but
sing
I did.
today, and what would you say is maybe the most challenging thing today so far?
Just getting I just feel like my tubes are clogged, basically. I just have this tickle in my throat, and so it feels like I'm having to push harder to get air through. That's basically it. And then obviously, like clockwork, I have you blocked on my work calendar and it just says Vandy. So it pops up on my screen, and then my nerves are like,
Oh no!
so it's okay. I tried something different today. I don't know if it was a horrible idea, and I'm sorry if it was really stupid. But
Ah!
I took a hit of weed like 30 minutes
Oh!
ago
To help
to
you
see,
relax.
yeah, to see if maybe this helps me get out of my head a little bit. It might
Yeah.
also put me more in my head. So we'll see what happens. But usually it doesn't.
Hopefully, it helps release some
Yeah, but
anxiety.
I'm like hope that's why I only took one. It's like I don't want to make my throat dry and raspy either. But I thought I'd try it. We'll see what happens. Don't
Yeah,
tell my
see if it is
friends.
anxiety. Yeah.
Yeah.
But definitely, we could do, you know, before singing, you could, do like some breathing exercises, some
Yeah, I brought my
stretches, some
straws
things to
too.
help to release
I was,
some of that anxiety as
yeah.
well.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I guess I mean I do like try to. It's just strange because in almost every situation, like I just don't experience this. Like I am not afraid. Like I could be in an airplane with the door open, looking out the window, and I would not have this anxiety. But for some reason, like I really think I must have wanted to sing when I was younger, and somebody just destroyed me, and I don't remember it or something like that because it's truly the only thing in my life like this. So yeah, it never like occurred to me maybe I should literally spend some time like actually meditating or something beforehand. Because normally it
Mm,
just takes a like a right, I'm good. But on this one it's
yeah.
like, no, I'm not. So
Right.
that's a good idea. Next time I will do that. Maybe that's a perfect way to start my week. Like wake up, do Tai Chi, which is my favorite, just
Love
the
it. Yeah.
movement, and then come straight into class with you on Monday would be a great idea. So
Awesome. Let's try that.
yeah.
Okay. So then, song wise, what do you want us to look at first?
So um, probably Free Falling and Black Submarines again today.
Okay.
Um, I wanted to I want to work on Free Falling if I can get my voice to do it because
Okay.
I was getting closer and closer this week, and
Yeah.
there were several times where I was like, so what I would say is, every chorus there's four frees where he goes up. I have, I would say I hit one out of four, pretty much over the week, the last week. Like I would miss the first one and then hear where I was at and feel it, and then maybe hit the second one, and then feel confident about the second one, and then try to repeat it, and then just on the third or fourth or something like that. But so I know I can hit it. It's just hard to hit consistently. What I found
Right.
that really worked for
Yeah,
me
that
this
you
week,
really trust yourself and you feel like it's really reliable.
exactly, and what I felt really worked was actually I was singing the chorus and I started lower and then I would just go up like a note every free through
Yeah.
the chorus and then do the whole thing one note higher and then do the whole thing one note higher.
Okay.
And that was helping me a lot because I was starting to be able to feel like I could sort of have a little bit more control of where I was picking where I landed on the high notes. Like
Yeah.
I don't think I go up one at a time that often. So when I'm jumping like that, I feel like I'm struggling to identify the separate notes that I'm trying to hit. If that makes sense. Like in a lot of the songs we do, I feel like there's slides and stuff that are low, and then oftentimes it jumps up to some high note.
Hmm. Yeah.
Anyways, those are my notes from the week.
Yeah. Okay, great. Um, why don't we start with Free Fallen first?
Okay.
And let's actually use the straw. Since you mentioned that, especially, I think that's a great one
Sure.
to do. So let's try with the straw. Can we
Actually,
sing through? Let's just go ahead and sing through the whole thing with that straw and let you feel how your breath works. Really focus on the breath as you sing through the song with the straw and that focus of air. Really stay low and connected to your core, feeling that expansion.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me do a couple things here. Uh, okay, I guess my desk is broken again. I can't raise it. I was gonna stand up. That's an
That's
easy
okay.
day.
You can just angle
I'm
or
just gonna
whatever.
sit. I'm gonna sit and just really like sit up into it, and then I'll stand if I need to. The whole song, or just like maybe the first two verses, or
Um, yeah, let's start with just a verse and a chorus, and then we'll go from there.
sorry, I'm gonna burp.
That's okay.
Excuse me. I gotta switch from Sprite to water. Okay. Everybody else the fool. That's hard. So I just realized I have this longer straw and this shorter straw, and I'm holding this one farther in my mouth, and I'm going free, and my tongue's going forward, and it's closing the straw. So I was like, went to blow on the free on the second free, and the tongue blocks the hole. But I thought it felt okay. Can you hear me when I'm
Yes,
doing
I
it?
can. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, different sizes and shapes of straws you'll notice feel a little bit different.
Yeah, I
So a
left one of my
larger straw,
here.
like a smoothie straw, is going to be a little bit easier, and then as you narrow the straws, it's going to get more and more challenging.
So I did. I took the one I left the one I was using in my bathroom. That's where.
That's okay.
But yeah, this one is a little different, but it's pretty close. All right. I I feel like at the beginning of it, I was a little flat and a little sharp and a little flat trying to figure out the straw. But
Sure.
then uh, I'd honestly like to do it again and just with the straw one more time. And I think it'll be
Okay,
faster.
yeah, just to kind of get used to that a little bit more, that it was like, oh, this feels a little
Didn't
different than I
expect that.
expected. Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
Also, I'm gonna turn a little bit,
Okay.
um, so you can have my side profile. So. That's so hard to spell. This is definitely a smaller straw, and I can feel it so much on that. So it's
Yeah,
like
you're like,
pushing
whoo, this is this is
down.
tough.
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't realize how much it doesn't look that much smaller, but it must be like I guess
Yeah,
when you start circumferences are interesting, so I guess that's
right.
a
Yeah.
small. But man, that was
I
like
actually have
oh,
one that's designed specifically for singing, and it has little holes in it. So
yeah,
if you don't have any of the holes blocked, it's a lot easier. And then as you close the holes, it gets more and more challenging. So yeah, the wider it is, the
yeah, I got to
easier.
go
And
with
then
that
as
one.
you narrow and narrow, it's going to get more and more challenging. Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's very telling, though, and it tells you how much work you need to do on your breath.
yeah, yeah, man, yeah. I definitely didn't feel like that at all with the other one, really. So, dang, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Um,
Yeah, so I would love to have you try just that much, that first verse and chorus. Let me hear you just sing it regularly now that we tried that with the breath.
I'm gonna go for the free. It's probably gonna sound like bad. So just warning your earplugs or your headphones.
That's all right.
But I have figured out that if I don't go for it, I'm not gonna hit it. So
Yeah, that's okay.
I am. Is that you?
I think my charge cord might be like half plugged in. Do you hear it?
Yeah, it's like
Oh, okay.
pretty loud on mine. I was like, is that
Oh,
me?
really? Let me see if I can fix it.
Sorry, it's
Yeah, it's okay. It's distracting you. We don't want that.
not going. What the fuck?
There, I think I fixed it. Yeah, I think it was like falling out of the plug a little bit. Sorry, I didn't realize you could hear it.
No, I actually don't think it was that. I think I had another window open that was the same
Oh,
window that was
okay.
showing an ad over and over again, and it was like this really loud like bell sound, and it was really distracting. Your mama loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses and her boyfriend too. All right, so I'm gonna go one more time because I'm still. It's so frustrating, Vandy. I'm so sorry. It's like this is not. I'm not singing yet. I'm feel like I'm still speaking, and I like
Ah.
cannot get myself to just freaking do it. So frustrating. Sorry. I feel like what do I do when I fix this? Sometimes I sing loud poorly at first to just let myself
Yeah,
feel out,
right.
and then come back trying the good part.
Try moving your body a little bit more just to like release some tension and get your full body engaged with the singing. So just kind of like, stretch and wiggle and like move your arms, just kind of moving in the space a little bit more. Just to see if we can release some tension and really activate and connect to the breath and the core and get all of that working together.
Someday I'm gonna hire somebody to just follow me around and secretly record while I'm singing.
But not let you know.
I can't know. Like the moment I know. Your mama loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses and her boyfriend too. I'm just gonna turn it up. It's a long day, living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard. And I'm a bad boy. I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy, breaking her heart. Now I'm free. Well, I'm free. That first one was close. It was like two notes low, but the way like I felt the air go through correctly. Second one just cracked. But okay, I feel like maybe if I close my eyes and just let myself block out of it, I feel like I was singing better in the second half than the first half. But you can tell me if I'm wrong because I also was not paying as much attention.
Okay. I want you to try before we discuss. I want you to try one more thing. Can we try on V V V V V V V V V V V V V one time? Just that first verse and chorus.
Yeah, definitely. So frustrating, Vandy. Like if we ever break this wall down, when we break this wall down, it's gonna be like I became a 50% better singer overnight. That's what it's gonna be like, I swear.
That's awesome.
Well, it's awesome in a sense, but it's like also really frustrating because it's right in front of me and I can't get it.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, let's try this exercise. It's going to help it really engage the core, but then also help you sing out and keep your voice more forward and present.
BBB, right?
Mm-hmm.
BBB,
Yeah.
BBB, BBB. That one. So I can get there. Hold on. Come on, Aaron.
So let's try that chorus again, a little bit more open. So instead of V, try they
Okay.
they they. So they.
Okay. On the last one that I did, I was like 2 notes low, 1 note low, something like that. I'm trying to figure out how much I need to correct, I guess, but I guess we'll just have to do it again. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna take and clear my head. It feels like a flap is closing in my throat when I want to do it. Like I know the feeling. I know like I feel myself prepping. I feel the air moving up like my neck where I want it to be. That's coming out like the top of my mouth. I feel like I'm pulling my corners of my mouth up because I learned that helps me go higher. And then all of a sudden, it feels like someone's going, no.
Hmm.
So frustrating. I'm sorry. It's just been so long. I feel like I should be over this right now.
So when you go up higher, you're gonna want to open your mouth more, and also you're gonna want to really send your air. All right, so you need to really go for it, like send all the breath you've got when you go up higher.
That's I know. That's what I'm saying. Like my brain. I'm like my I feel like I'm telling my brain to do that, and then or my brain is telling my body to do that, and then my body is like, okay, psych. Like I feel like the load. I feel like the pressure build up to here, and then it's like feels like it's just constricted.
Yeah,
Although
so
that was
let's
just fun.
try a big sigh. Give me a good. Now try on good. All right, so then let's try on let's go Frank.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good. And then let's try really softly singing through just the chorus. And I'm free, free falling.
And I'm afraid, and I'm afraid. I can't. Whoa, Aaron. So in my head right now. And I'm free, free, mm-mm-mm, free falling. Not high enough though. Like, I don't. I was doing better than this even last time. I feel like I getting frustrated. Maybe we can switch songs.
Okay, let's do it. Let's work on the other one. And maybe after, you've sung a little bit more,
Something.
we might come back to this one at the end.
I would love to. Yeah,
Yeah,
I would love
and
to.
then find that it's like, oh, this feels a little bit better now.
I yeah. Ugh, sorry. It's
It's
frustrating.
okay.
Like this is like really, without question, the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Period. Like, and it's not because it's like technically challenging. It's because I cannot get like control. I can't control my body on it. It's so frustrating. And like having been an elite athlete, I've been able to control my body for everything else. You don't use your focus. Sorry, I'm
It's
really
okay. Show me the other one.
really frustrated today. Um, on the other side, I did practice this on both octaves because uh, it is nice to hit those high notes on the lower octave. So I'm going to do on the higher one because I think that was what was actually making free falling easy for me or easier.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, but at some point, I'd like to sing on the lower one for you. Okay. Little black submarine operator fleet, put me back on the line. So, oh my god. Alright, Mercer. Little black submarine operator fleet, put me back on the line. Told my girl I'd be there, operator fleet. This is wrecking my mind. Oh, can it be? The voices calling me, they get lost and out of time. That out sounded really nice. I should have seen it go, but everybody knows that a broken heart is blind. My voice is cracking up. A broken heart is blind. I'm gonna keep going one more. Pick you up, let you down when I wanna go to a place I can hide. You know me, I had plans, but they just disappeared to the back of my mind. Oh, can it be? The voice is calling me, they get lost and out of time. I should have seen it go, but everybody knows that a broken heart is blind. So I don't know if you can hear that tickle in my throat on every like, but I actually kind of like that, and I've been leaning into
It
it
can
on this
be,
song
yeah, it can be a
anyway.
cool effect.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna let it be there and not try to clear it out. Um, I just my whole body right now I can just feel is just going crazy. Just like I don't know if it's anger or if it's anxiety or what, but my arms, my legs, my fingers are tingling. Just
Ah.
feels I feel out of control of my body at some
Yeah. Let's try something. I want you to try some alternate nostril breathing. So you're going to plug one side of your nose and breathe in. Then you're going to switch and you're going to block the other side and breathe out. Then you're going to breathe in, switch sides and breathe out. Breathe in, switch sides and breathe out. Breathe in, switch sides and breathe out. Breathe in, switch sides, breathe out. One more, breathe in, switch sides, breathe out. So, what's nice about that exercise is it slows down your breath. When we slow our breath, it calms our bodies physiologically. So the body will start to calm down and relax. It also helps get you nice and focused, and it activates both sides of your brain. So that's a really good one
Yeah, I like
before
that.
performances. Yeah. Yeah. Another thing you can try is anytime you feel like you're like, if you're
Hmm.
doing shallow, quick breaths, you can just slow down your breath by starting to breathe in and out through your nose.
Yeah, I usually do like just timed breathe in through nose, out through mouth, but I had never. So I have a deviated septum. So this side was actually, I don't know if you noticed, it took me a lot longer to go in and out on this side because it's like half closed. Um,
Mm,
but I never had done that switch before. I actually really liked that because it felt like it was like more clearing my mind.
mm.
I liked that a lot. Thanks for introducing me to that. I will use that more than just now. Okay, I
Okay,
feel better.
nice. So I want you to try. Can we just go through on a hum so that
Hmm?
we're just gonna hum through the song.
Okay.
And I want you to try to breathe through your nose as much as you can for this take.
Oh, okay. I understand the point of that now. Okay, hold on. Hard to get in. I'm gonna have to take more breaths.
Yeah.
So I know I'm going back and forth between the two octaves. I can hear myself doing it or like sinking down too low on the lows. Um, but I feel a lot better. So uh, when I go down, so I just noticed like when I went down in the octave that it's such a nice resonance.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So like I'd like to sing it at that.
Yeah. So you're finding that you enjoy that feeling. Nice. Awesome.
More when I'm humming than when I'm singing, maybe, or maybe it's just more natural when I'm humming.
Mm.
But I like it, and I think that's what I was doing on this song. Can we try it? Can we just try it on the regular?
Sure.
Might take me a half a verse to come back to it, but I'm pretty sure this is what I was doing that I was really enjoying. Little black submarine, operate the sea. Put me back on the line. Just gonna go soft a little bit. Told my girl I'd be back. Operate the fleet. This is wrecking my mind. Okay, so why am I losing the resonance?
So, um, it's the way that you're shaping things and then where you're kind of focusing the breath through. Um, so I want you to try for me. Place your hand on your chest and give me a ah ah ah.
Oh, oh, oh,
Good. And then give me a oh oh oh.
oh. My chest moved way more.
Yeah. So now try for me. Give me a oh, can't you see? Really focusing on that feeling right here. Oh,
Okay.
can't you see?
That tone, or
Yep, go for it.
do we do it one more time? Sorry.
Yep. Oh, can't you see?
Whoa, can't you see?
Ah, so you went a little bit
Hey,
sharp. So
yeah.
vibrate a little bit slower
Oh,
there.
can't you see? Oh, okay, we do it one more time for me.
Yep. Yep. Oh, can't you see?
Whoa, can't you see?
Mm-hmm.
Closer. Was that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, can't you see? And I lost it again. Okay. Focus on here. Whoa, can't you see?
Yeah. How'd that feel?
Better, but like I know I've heard myself like maybe it's the E. Like that to me sounds so much better than making the E sound.
Ah.
Like that, I feel like I have like I can vibrato or whatever. Like I feel like I can move on. The other one, I'm just like I feel like I'm like keeping out the sound like wow. Oh, can you see? Oh, okay, let's try it. You think I should try it? Sorry.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that you've kind of hummed through, felt where it's at.
Little black submarine operator, please put me back on the line. Told my girl I'd be back. Operator, please. This is wrecking my mind. That was sharp. Oh, can you see? Got the words wrong, but I can feel it. I feel what you're saying. You know, starting to get a little bit more excited again. Little black submarine operator, please put me back on the line. Alright, I'll find it. Told my girl I'd be back. Operator, please. This is wrecking my mind. I feel like I'm too low. Am I just way too low on all the notes?
No, you actually are a little bit sharp this time.
Uh, I know I'm going sharp on the ones where it goes up because I'm used to doing the other octave. So I knew I was doing that, but on the low ones, I felt like I was flat. Okay. I'm having a tough day.
That's okay. That's all right. So let's try. We're gonna go through just that much, that verse and chorus, and I want you to plug your ear. Na 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 na. Yep. So you're gonna do the plugging your ear trick to have a little more awareness.
I've been plugging it the whole time.
Yep. So I want you to try it a cappella where you're not hearing them as well. So let's just try like na 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 and try to block out any
Both ears?
distractions or other things. Yeah.
Both ears or just one?
Yeah, let's try both.
Na 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 na. I'm in the wrong octave.
Na. Yeah, you started a little bit higher.
Na 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 na
Na na na.
na na na.
Yeah,
That
so you're
high?
wanting to go higher, which is interesting because earlier you were
I
wanting
I
to go a little
couldn't.
bit lower on
Yeah.
the other song, right? Yeah, so we have to settle into this lower place. But also keep in mind that the chorus on this one is higher. So that might be why you're thinking of that. Na, 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 na. So try, give me
Na
a.
na 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 na.
Ah.
Ah.
Ah. Now give me that. Na, 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 na. Think Slurpee and like lazy hot
Can you
summer days.
can you play that note on your piano?
Yeah. Yep.
I feel, I feel like your voice is just so it's never mind. I'm trying to like
Sure.
because I'm trying to like make it
Yeah.
yours sounds so beautiful.
It says C.
Okay. Mm, na
Na. You've got it.
na 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 na. That's too low, maybe at that very end. Or right.
So that note is where we start the verse. Na 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 na. So then na 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 is an E. So a C for the little black, and then
Little black
the
submarine.
E is for the chorus.
E. Okay. Little black submarines, operator, please put me back on the line. Hold my girl, I'd be back, operator, please. This is wrecking my mind. Oh, can it be? The voices calling me, they get lost and out of time. All right.
Yes. Yeah, I
Maybe.
actually think it might be better to practice without the singer because right now
Okay.
I think like somehow listening to the singer is getting you in your head.
Absolutely, it is. Because
Yeah,
I'm
and
either,
I need you to really lean into like this is my voice. So maybe practicing these more with um, like a karaoke track instead, right?
yeah, I could pipe
That's
one up.
gonna work a little bit better. Could we try that right now? Could we take this
Yeah.
song and try it
Okay.
just with the instrumental karaoke track?
Little, immediately went up. Okay. Uh, let's do it like this. Little black, right?
Yep, that's right.
Little black, little, all right. Little black, little black submarines, operator, please. Wow. Sorry, it's just a little bit strange trying to. I'm just gonna sing it without looking at the words.
Okay.
I think that was just a little bit strange. Little black submarines, operator, please. I'm flat now. I can feel it. I can hear it. Little black, that's sharp. Little black submarine. Still, am I going up? I'm still up, right?
I love how you're developing that awareness where you're like, oh, that was sharp. And then you just self correct. That's awesome.
It would be nice if I could just get it right, but I agree. It is very nice to at least know. because for so long I didn't know if I was correcting the right way.
Right. Yeah. So this is
Little black.
a new challenge that you're developing that awareness, which is beautiful. I love that. So, yeah, that's a very positive thing.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do it this time. Little, right?
Yep.
Little black. Now just stay there, Aaron. Mm-hmm. Just a hum that went up even. Little black. Okay. I'm gonna start on a different line.
Okay.
Put me back on the line. Hold my girl, I'd be back. Why can't I do it with this? What is going on? Little black submarines operator, please put me back on the line. Hold my girl, I'd be back, operator, please. This is wrecking my mind. Right?
Yes.
What's the problem?
That was
Maybe,
better.
maybe I'll
That
come use
was
this.
definitely better. That improved. So what did you do physically differently that time?
I don't know.
Oh, but
um,
you're gaining more awareness of the pitch.
yeah,
So how do you know that? What do you feel? What do you
I'm,
hear?
I'm not forcing, like I'm not pushing as hard to get there. It's just I'm letting myself land on it.
Nice. Well, that is very positive. Love that. Okay. What else?
Um, I'm little. I'm letting the sound come from deeper in throat,
Okay.
throat. Yeah,
That's
like
positive.
um,
Yeah, we don't want to
and
be
I'm not.
pushing from the throat and tightening here.
I feel like
So
I'm
we have
also
to
like
engage lower.
a little less restrictive in the sense that I kind of know I messed up, but it doesn't matter because you can't hear that you can't hear it. So I'm
Yeah.
like, whatever, I'm just moving to the next one easier versus trying to like correct myself.
Sure.
But at the same time, I have to trust that I'm correcting myself correctly, which is harder versus like actually hearing what he's doing
Yeah. Do you ever record yourself at home?
all the time. Yeah, all the time. I have so
Good.
many recordings that
Because
I
then you
can
can
find them.
listen back and be, just totally transparent and honest with yourself. This is what I sounded like,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, I do. And like, okay, let me just play one because one of the, what's this first? Like, um, I literally almost every day probably do this. I just never send them because I get frustrated and they don't sound really how I want them to.
Aww. So they're not like quite exactly what you're hoping for. So then you're like, I won't send it after all.
Yeah.
Aww.
She's a good girl. This is just I'm warming up into it, but I think I did the freeze. Okay. In America too. I was like playing with like closing and opening my mouth. Doing
Love
this.
that.
So I think this must be how Tom Petty sings. And her boyfriend too. Am I gonna do it? No. It's a long. I guess I didn't do it. I was.
Oh, you didn't go up to the higher, the free
I
falling?
yeah, not on that one. Yeah, this is in the shower, but. Why am I not doing it? Come on, Aaron. We're the ones where you're doing it. Yeah, I have like 150.
All right, so you've got to find them. So how about this week? Send me some recordings as you're practicing through the week so I can hear some of what you're doing. Um, Let's play a little bit more with finding some resonance spaces and the different resonance spaces in your body.
Okay.
Let's try
Actually,
like a dove, like a coo,
ooh,
coo,
ooh.
coo, coo, kind of a feeling, or like a little ghost, like a nice friendly ghost like Casper. Woo.
That did sound really nice. That sounded like Pac-Man dying.
With like an exaggerated kind of like wobbly feeling. Woo. It does kind
I
of
can do
sound like
that.
Pac-Man dying.
Yeah. Woo. I don't know if I can do that much wobble. Woo. How are you doing that?
Yeah, so that's gonna help to like release any tightness or holding that you've got in your throat as well. But you're accessing more of a head resonance space.
How are you? How? I don't know how. I can't say that.
I want you to try for me. Put your hands together like this and go ah, and then shake.
Ah.
Ah. That can
Wow.
help release some, and then try for me. You're gonna do an ah, and then pull your jaw open and closed. Ah. And the goal is to let go of your jaw muscles and let your hands do all of it. I feel that I'm grabbing a little bit with this one. Yeah. So checking these things for if there is tightness can be really helpful. And we're going to try some nasality as well. Let's try an N, and then an M. Yeah. And then let's try on sing and then hold and linger. Sing. Yeah. Feel the difference there? So then let's go into that lower chesty resonant space. Ah. All the way to that vocal fry. Ah. Yeah, and then try hello.
Oh.
Good. And then let's try on hello in your nose.
Hello.
Yep. And then let's try more head voicey, like a Mickey Mouse or like a Pillsbury Doughboy.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Hello, Mitty.
So that is actually what it's supposed to feel like.
Mm-hmm. We are exaggerating it, but that those are the spaces. You can use
Yeah, I always
more or
thought.
less. Yeah.
So if I'm like I like feel it. It feels like I'm almost like curl. The best way I can describe it is curling it up inside my head, like,
Ah.
and it feels like it has a very certain tone and sound, and like very. It's like it is like Mickey Mouse. It's like
Yeah.
soft, like you lose like the edge on the words.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't doing that because I thought it was wrong. Maybe I should be working on that again. Okay, got it. I have a meeting in 1 minute, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. All right. I will let you go. But send me recordings this week, okay?
Okay, I'll
And then I can send you some comments and ideas of how to continue practicing. All right.
Okay, I will.
All right. Bye, Aaron.